No, I can connect to the projector itself.
You pull that.
That's
Yeah, I think we can get started. Increase the entry here. And hey folks, good morning. Today is 17th September 2024, and we're in first API provider for IBMCloud meeting. And let's get started. Okay, as usual, I think we'll go through this stuff. It's what we merged last couple of weeks. Last meeting happened when? It's August 6th. There are not a lot of PR, but yeah, we can just go through. So this changes what we merged recently, and 7th, 6th, and 7th mostly dependency changes, and 8th is when Karthik merged the mocks. Yeah, but right now we have added these mocks for these clients and all that, but we did miss this adding these statements, generate statements from these clients, right? Karthik?
Yes, Munji, correct.
Okay, but how do we avoid going forward? So that's
I
wondering
think,
how.
yeah, previously we didn't add this marker on top of interfaces. So since we added now, I think whatever we add the new methods, I think it will get automatically generated now.
Yeah, but what if, like, let's say tomorrow someone else adds some other interface in the services, then they can skip, right? So somehow we need to find a process. I'm not sure. I don't have a standard answer right now, so be not sure. Is it really worth exploring, or it is just we need to make sure always that we just review and then make sure we have the mocks generate commands added.
Yeah, I think currently it depends on the reviewers only, right?
Yeah. Let us explore if anyone else
Yeah.
doing it like maybe some I don't know, maybe some logic being added in somewhere to check, make sure. But anyways, I think that's too much of engineering. Let's leave it. Yeah, just make sure that no, let's review like whenever this service clients goes into the service folder or whatever in the package. So we need to make sure that we have the generate commands for the generating mocks.
Yeah.
And Qt procs, we are back. So this one got removed. So Amulya,
Yeah.
talk about
So, yeah, I actually, while exploring regarding metrics, I was just trying out to get the default metrics which controller runtime exposes. Then when I was looking into that, I figured out that this was removed in cluster API long back and we don't need it. And this was used for authentication of metrics, but now they moved it in-house to controller runtime where they have this authorization and authentication. So I removed this, and this also led us to getting those controller runtime metrics. So right now it works out of the box. So this was not needed anymore for all the providers.
Okay, perfect. Couple of bumps and then, but this did not happen, right? I think
Yeah, this did not happen. He mentioned he updated that, but then when we refresh, the link is broken. So Prajot mentioned from Netlify side they have to do something. So I recreated another issue and I tagged those folks there again.
Okay, but no updates.
No updates. Probably I pinged them as well directly. Uh, not no
But
updates yet.
can you speak to cluster API folks how they are dealing with this situation?
Yeah,
So
yeah, sure. I'll just create a thread and just ask them about it.
okay. Finally, if that is not working, I think we need to find some other way.
Yeah, right.
Then we will talk about this.
Yeah, so as part of this, I have rearranged the way how we are creating the infra in Power BI clusters scope. So I have added some threaded based concept to create the resources parallelly, and I was able to reduce the infra creation time almost around 50%. Earlier it was around 15 minutes. Now it is around 8 to 9 minutes. Yeah, that is the major change we done as part of this PR.
Okay. Any idea if OpenShift folks are like already pulling the latest code by any chance, or they're waiting for the release, or
No,
trying to?
yesterday Mark has updated the installer with the latest commit.
Mhm.
Yesterday the PR got merged.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that yesterday means like yesterday's code or from
I
when?
think yeah, latest code. I think I have the commit ID. Maybe I can check that.
If it is latest, fine. I think see the only other commit we are talking about, like we are worried about like Danish had another um yeah,
Transit
another,
gateway fix.
yeah,
Yeah,
maybe I think yeah that pair if they have it, it's fine. All right, and also ensure that it is working fine. I don't know, like maybe I'm not sure if they have some nightly CI somewhere for the
yeah.
API.
I think they have. Maybe I can check with Kirtan. Manju.
Yeah, let's make sure it is running. I think let's monitor for a couple of more days and like see how it goes.
Yeah.
The next one is VPC, but yeah, there's a lot of spec change happened in this. At least you can see that the full network and then load balancer and then VPC part got added. So this is part of the requirement for VPC API changes. Yeah, I think yeah, this is another pending PR we have for the controller, and a lot more changes needs to be added in this. Let's see, of course. And this is for updating the cluster API. Expand. And this one, Molly, you want to talk about this?
Yeah, I think this was a minor change which went in. So when we pass an already existing DHCP server, which is an active state, we expect I mean, if we are returning false, then the network will never be ready. So I think this was a minor change. So we return true. But then there's again the other case which you brought up is, how do we confirm that it's in an active state? So I think we need to. So does it happen like once a DHCP service created, it can go down and
So if we consider that as a regular VM, right? So
Right.
there is a chance
Chance,
that
right.
whole data center or the VM can go down.
Yes.
So what we can do is like maybe we can. I'm not sure. Yeah, we can look for the list of VMs in that workspace, and we can look for the VM name. We have to specifically pass by the name, I guess. Then
No,
only we will
no,
get it.
actually, Danish.
We won't list, Manju.
No, there is a trick. There is a trick there. I
Okay.
think the DHCP server instance ID, whatever they use it, so that's basically an instance ID itself. You can query the VM, query the VM in that workspace with that DHCP ID. So that shows your like instance DHCP
VM
VM
details.
details. But I'm wondering,
Okay.
like, do they change? Like, by any chance, do we have a status of the DHCP service, like API? Do we get any sort of like state or anything like that? We can confirm.
Active,
Yeah.
active build status is there, I think.
Yeah, I
But
think it is a VM status
PDF.
only. It would
So
retrieve.
maybe we can use that now. So that's
Mm.
if that's makes sense, like instead of querying the.
Yeah, we should have probably checked the state again here.
Yeah, yeah.
Then, yeah, probably.
Yeah, here we are checking only the
Only-
network, right?
yeah.
So we have to query the DHCP
DHCP again.
again, and
Well,
then we can
maybe
confirm.
DHCP, maybe I'll
Yeah.
just create it. So DHCP network status. This make exactly nice. It's one thing. So
I think we yeah, added this to ignore updating these packages because they were bumping our go to 1.22. So I just halted the update until we officially move to that, and then I removed these once we moved them.
cool. And then see some small fix. Should have failed they're using function. It's fine. Actions. So. Again, pull and bump plus API bump, package bump, attach connections. Tanish, you want to talk about this?
Yeah, so with the existing design, we were not handling the existing connections properly. So if there is only one connection there, we have to create the other connection if it is not there already. And so those kind of changes, handling the existing transit gateway connections is being handled in this PR. So we have to add a separate transit gateway status and maintain the status properly to, while deleting it, we have to make sure we are deleting only the connection if it is created by the controller. So those kind of stuffs have taken care in this PR actually. And yeah, this is a kind of a requirement from Mark Hamsey for IPA or VS actually. Yeah.
Okay. So this is well tested with IPA, right? Or no?
Uh, we haven't asked them to test this. We have asked you have asked in the this issue PR itself, but they haven't come back after that.
Well, how did you test it? Like, did you test it by some Epiflow
Yeah,
itself?
I tested manually with in my local with various permutation combination of scenarios, and I personally I made sure the changes would work fine. But if we want someone else to test, we have to approach Ashwin or someone from my peer
Yeah,
testing team
let us
to
do that.
test it.
Yeah, let us
Okay.
do that. Also, maybe we can talk to test folks also if required, right?
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Sure. Sure.
let's create a thread and then tag those folks and then confirm
Okay.
what they have done.
Sure, Manju. Yeah, I'll do that.
There's a follow PR here, right?
Yeah, this is a follow-up here with the same issue. I just read done few stuff on the status part. So yeah, sections into the existing PR.
All right. I think looking at changes recently, I see a lot of these complicated stuff. So I don't know, like the code is become a little difficult to read for sure. So there's one PR created by Amulya to simplify certain things, but I still I feel like the code, whatever we have done so far, is creating more like difficult to read, right? So things so we need to revisit again is what I feel. Yeah, wherever needed, we need to refactor or maybe add better comments and then like maybe like rename certain functions. whatever. So
Mm. Yeah.
yeah, let's see how it goes.
Command.
Okay. And there are peers as well. I don't know why this is. I think we did ask him to update on the closed or at least update with
Yeah.
the information. I haven't seen. Um, that's fine. Support ignition. So Karthik.
Yeah, Manju. So it's again progressed and it is hardened for now. Currently, I need to write a script to download all those necessary things like container ID, runc, and so on. Maybe I will resume on that once I have some couple of upstream PS raised.
Okay. So this one, I don't know. I haven't taken a look at least.
Yeah, I think
I
it was ready for review from long time. Maybe I will review again and I will update.
attack Danish. I don't know.
Yeah. Sure.
All right. So refactor documentation. I don't know what else. Like,
This this needs some, like with the latest change. I think I need to add more details in this. I, I haven't even addressed the comments yet. Probably I'll take a look at it.
okay. What's the plan? So do you want to fix it part of this release?
Yeah, but this can be done. Release in this release, it can be done.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we did discuss on this multiple zone stuff. I'm not sure if we captured what we want to do, or uh,
Yeah, yeah. So idea was to use that subnet
Yeah, yeah.
API to see capture the additional field, right? As you suggested. Maybe she was working on that, and maybe currently she's on leave. When
yeah,
she's back, maybe.
yeah. Can you put that discussion? I almost forgot what we discussed.
Yeah,
Sorry.
sure, Manju. I will update.
Okay, let us update what we discussed and then what is being,
Yeah.
realized. A bunch of UTPRs I see. I think I need your help. I don't think I'll be able to review these PRs like on a lot of bandwidth. So I need someone who can take ownership and then drive this UT stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep on reviewing others' PR, so my PR self is waiting for review.
I have looked at
Looked
your
at
PR.
PR.
Yeah. I for me it looking good only.
Really.
I think we can miss your PR.
Karthik's PR, I've already taken a look at Manju. I think he's addressed all of the comments as well. It looks good to me.
Can someone add LGTM? I'll merge
Yeah.
Yeah.
double XL PR. We have cases, huh? Man,
A lot of cases.
I have to be cautious while modifying the code now. So,
Yeah.
Hmm.
okay, yeah, can someone give LGTM? So maybe I'll just merge it.
Yeah.
Other UTs also, please
Yeah.
consider looking at them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Shilpa's duty, we're just waiting for her to get address the review comments, and I think Guna's Karthik has taken a look at it. I'll take a look at it today, and then
Okay. And refactory console stuff. Any luck with testing these things? I did drop few comments.
yeah, I finished the changes. Some more refactoring is there. After that, I'll test it today, and then I'll update on this PR.
Okay. This one. What else is pending?
I think we both reviewed and gave LGTM. So
Okay. Then let me merge. Just approve. Cool. And this is giving the error for the formatting and stuff. Privy. Yeah, I think somewhere else also this is discussed, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yeah, Manju, I think yesterday you closed. This is the hack.
This hack tool is different.
Okay.
This is another package.
Okay.
This is, I don't know, more or less. Hack tools. What's going on? Like it says,
See, it's
oh, okay. There's a new version released.
new version release.
Yeah, I think the new version is failing because of that formatting stuff, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, it is. I think linting formatting.
Yeah, I mean, this one we need to see.
Yeah. I can raise a PR to quickly fix this now. Yeah.
Okay. That's it about PRs. The issue. Okay, there's so many issues. This is broken. It's not my side. It's itself. Oops. Controller created. So the tags, right? So when you want to add, Karthik, you want to add part of this release or next?
Maybe next release, Manju.
Validate reusing existing DHCP. Oh, is this the
So
one?
this is the one, Amulya, you have added in the to do. I think it's the issue is already created.
No,
from
this
there
is
only you created.
yeah,
She
this one.
reported the problem. I think I have.
Okay.
I have.
There's some like uncertainty with the HCP, and I mean, Karthik mentioned all of those cases, so probably to handle.
But do we know how to handle it? Or
Yeah, we can. Yeah, we have the solution.
okay, but when you want to do it, so is part of this release or when? Oh, what's the impact? How impact? What's the impact? Is it like the functionality impact is what we see if certain like something's goes wrong?
I
Or?
think this is handling more of a corner case situation. So it is not a major issue as such. I feel.
Okay. So let's target this release.
Yeah.
Then, but these are all bugs, right? I think we shouldn't. I mean, like, I was just if it doesn't take a lot of time, I think we should fix it. That's what I feel.
Yes.
Yeah, there's one request came in for attach additional disks to Node. I'm sure I just tagged the Chris. I don't know whether he'll really have enough bandwidth to work on it. So if anybody wants to take a look or something, maybe I can take a look. You guys are busy with a lot of things. Yeah, so this is not removed yet.
No, it was just marked as repeated in some recent PR. I think this release we can remove it, Manju.
When it got deprecated, so this went in which release?
See, I don't think this is a part of
Yes, yeah, yet to be released.
Really?
Actually.
Oh, it's yet to be released, huh?
Yeah.
Then I think we should remove it from the next release, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It's clear. Now we have everything in milestones. And we'll select what are fixed trivia errors we're going to take. Mulya, you?
Yeah, I'll fix it, yeah, Manju.
Additional VPC virtual validations. Interface.
I think it's not part of the.
Usually, sometimes it allows. Let me see if we can use this something. No, only he can assign source. Okay, it's fine. We can ask him. So, the broken link.
I'll keep a tab on it. I'll take care of it. Manju.
Okay. Valid DSP status before.
I'll fix it, Manju. I think I have the fix ready.
Okay. Yes, I'll take a look. Refactor help a better readability and better code grouping. Oh, this which PR is this?
The one which I raised, refactoring the reconciliation.
Okay, fine. So, is this enough, or are you thinking about adding anything else?
As of now, this is enough. I think this should be good. And post that for other refactoring, I think we can open issues as in when you or should we keep this as an epic and create
Okay,
sub issues?
fine. Manufacturing consulting support. This is it's fine. Video across various repositories.
I think we need to update whatever is covered and what is left for a better understanding.
Yeah, at least I think we should point all these. I'm not sure how you want to do it, but I just want to see like all these PRs mentioned in this.
Yeah, yeah, Manju. I will do that.
Okay. Oh, this is fine. I think we need discussion. That's fine. So just update it with whatever we discussed.
Yeah.
Housing clusters. This needs I can revisit. Previous also required. And Kishan did file something. Not sure. We need to ask him.
Yeah.
Whatever. Identify. Identified.
Self-identifying.
This modifier 0.9. So do you think can be done in next 1.5 month?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
And linting.
Oh yeah, I've actually started the PR which was closed. I actually started looking into it. So the thing is, the tool which is available for linting YAMLs, which is the most popular, is YAML lint, and it's not installed. It's dependent on pip for installation. Other methods are not very straightforward. So I was just stuck at that point. How do I make this easier for installing so that we can consume it even in our CI? So that was where I was looking at latest.
Okay. Can you please
Uh,
update with your
yeah,
finding?
yeah, sure. I'll update that. It wasn't very easy, so yeah, I'll just probably have to take a look if there's any other tool or any other way of installing this easier for better consumption.
Okay, please update it.
Yeah, sure.
And then add instrumentation.
I will update this as well, Manju, after our discussion yesterday, like whatever I've explored till now and what I'm planning to do next.
Okay, so but I'm expecting at least, yeah, maybe I'm not sure, maybe part of next
Yeah,
call or
this
next.
can be part of next itself. Like it leads exploration at least as of now.
Okay, cool, fine. So yeah, but as soon as you have updates, like an information, so maybe we can update here.
Yeah, sure, Manju.
So I'm just wondering, so do you want to create some sort of doc or something? Or some under enhancements or somewhere, I think we were,
For the existing metrics which we can
yeah,
avail.
proposals, maybe
Yeah,
you can
yeah, yeah,
proposals.
that's a good idea. Okay, proposal. Okay, yeah, sure, Manju. I don't have anything solid to at least add in the proposal as of now because it's an exploration phase. So probably once, yeah,
I can
that's
keep
what I.
adding, you can just create an
Okay,
entry, whatever explored so far, I think can keep adding it.
okay, sure, Manju.
Whenever at least you have some concrete idea, you can add it and then can discuss those that.
Yeah, sure, Manju. Yeah, makes sense.
Okay. We discussed about issues and then what else? Anything else to pull it from the next release? I think we are tight, so I don't think we can really pull anything from the next release. But there's so many rotten stuff. Can you guys take a look at, can someone take a look at some of these rotten stuff and stale ones?
Yeah, sure, Manju.
So clean the all right, so what else? By the way, the milestone I have set it as 409 as number one. So if we can close all these other issues by then, I think we can release early as well. But the thing is, I'm waiting on mostly on the VPC stuff. Definitely, we should close everything with respect to VPC and then whatever the hardening and stuff we can work on. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what I have. So anything else from anyone?
The CI, which is not
Oh,
going quite well.
is it?
Yeah, so
What's going on?
uh, Power VS, I think the issue we are hitting is with the first test case passed by second test case, the VM cleanup takes time and it says it doesn't have an IP address to allocate to the new VM which is getting created.
Okay, so do you want to have some like how do you want to do it? So do you want to have some pre-test case or something pre-setup or something where we can wait for available IPs to be available or something like that?
Yeah,
Do you
probably
have
we
an
should be
idea?
doing
Do you have an
moving
idea for any test case, right? So do we have an idea like how many VMs we're going to create?
four. I think we are creating four
All right.
for each test case.
Okay. I'm just wondering for the each individual test cases, we can have pre-submit block,
Mm-hmm.
and in that we will
Okay,
wait
okay.
for IP address to be available.
Right, but this will be available more applicable to the second test case, right? Because first one, anyhow, we
Fine,
know
right?
it's going
So
to. Yeah,
fine, you can just you can just add it. So that's it. So you
Right.
can just add it. So first test case, whenever, so eventually they now like, yeah, I mean, for the first query itself, they'll just pass and then they move on, right? So they'll not
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This may, yeah, we can do that. Yeah. I'll
Okay.
create a fix for that.
I'll create an issue.
I think there's already an existing issue. I'm not
There's already
think.
issue. Okay.
Yeah, I think there is an existing issue. I'll probably just check.
This one.
Yeah, this one.
And let's pull it.
Yeah, sure.
It's sad to see. It's
This was the same issue as well.
but 7 is working fine, huh?
Yeah, sometimes it works. It's not consistent. Sometimes it mostly like infra. It depends. Maybe this was a different data center where it picked up.
It's also failing anyways. Okay, yeah, let's add that code and see how it goes.
Yeah, sure.
How is VPC doing?
Yeah, there were like a couple of failures. I think it was only because of load balancer not coming into active state. Could be an infra issue, but overall it's doing good.
And
Yeah.
cool. Anything else?
Yeah, Manju, regarding that testing CAPI IBM with IPI flow.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I created a thread and also spoke with Amulya and Kirtana. Yeah, for testing IPA workflow, they have a script which triggers this IPA cluster creation. But for it to point to the main, what Keithan suggests is that have a local branch where we update the installer go.mod file to point to the CAPI IBM main branch, and we can use that script to create cluster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, but yeah, she mentioned few of the requirements like that base domain. That's the only missing we feel. Apart from that, I think we can use any of our cloud accounts and have a job for this.
okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
At least no, my point is like, yeah, I mean that's always pulling latest and testing it installer flow. So my point is like, are they even testing with merged flow? Like, see, you said like, the OpenShift PR got merged recently, right?
Yeah.
So like, are they testing it nightly with that fix? Like whatever.
Yeah, I think they have a nightly, I believe.
Okay, but how is it doing? So it's all doing good or
Yeah, I think previously when I spoke to her, she was mentioning it's doing good, but there are a couple of issues like that the timeout issue because of infra creation.
okay?
Yeah.
Oh, that we fixed it, right? So I think okay.
Yeah, we fixed it, but they merged it yesterday, right? So
Okay.
we need to
Right.
ask her from today or tomorrow how it's going.
Where is it? It's under cluster API something here.
Maybe I can.
Yes, yeah. 913 contains 30th.
Yeah. Yeah, I checked my latest commit.
It's got merged yesterday, but yeah, it's more of 30th, 13th, what I believe.
Yeah,
So
that is the latest commit version of CAPI.
yeah, this one. I think.
Yeah.
Yes, got it. Cool. Yeah, let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
let's
another
go.
thing is So you have opened one thread to test the changes before merging the PR, right? So is it possible to set up a CI something like that in Cappy?
That is.
Here itself.
Yeah,
Uh,
stream.
yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to explore that. I think I'll create an issue for that. Did I do we already have an issue for that? Like
Yeah, I think we have an issue created for testing the infra creation flow. I think it should be. CI.
no.
I think I have created an issue. It should be in some state. Yeah, enable E2E test. It's 1737 issue. No? Enable E2E test for infra creation flow. It's
Still. um yeah, I need to explore
yeah,
challenges.
you were mentioning something about webhooks in the thread, some hook mechanism.
Yeah, something like this we need to have, and then I'll explore.
Okay.
Uh, the only challenge is like we need to give the bot the right access and then whatnot. So that's the problem. I mean, I'll explore. Okay.
Sure, Manju.
Uh, it will be much. Let's see. Anything else?
None from me. All good.
Cool. Anything else? Can close the call.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.